Welcome to Healthy Aging 365. These three breakfast foods are killing you slowly.
Have you ever wondered if your breakfast choices could be silently harming your health after age 60? Just ask Sarah, who never suspected that her habit of having bagels and coffee in the morning would land her in the emergency room. "I thought I was having a heart attack," she told Dr. Williams while clutching her chest, like many other seniors. Sarah didn't realize that some breakfast foods can be dangerous as we age. We're going to reveal 3 common breakfast foods that seem harmless, but can raise blood pressure. They can harm your kidneys and even increase the risk of chronic diseases. What you learn in the next few minutes could change your health and vitality in your golden years. Before we begin, let us know in the comments what city you're watching from. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for life-changing health tips that can protect you or your loved ones. Processed foods are everywhere at breakfast these days. Most seniors in the U.S. typically eat instant oatmeal packets, frozen waffles, or boxed cereals because they're quick and easy to prepare. But the truth is, these convenient foods can be harmful to health after age 60. Meet Robert, who is 72. His usual breakfast is instant oatmeal and packaged pastries. He says it's easy to make, but then the doctor told me that my blood pressure readings were like many other seniors. Robert didn't know that his quick breakfast choices were hurting his health. Why are processed foods harmful for older adults? Dr. Williams, a nutrition expert for seniors, explains that they contain too much salt, harmful preservatives, and hidden sugars. Your body becomes more sensitive to these ingredients. After age 60, he explains, what didn't bother you at 40 may be harmful now. Let's take a look at what's really in your breakfast. That instant oatmeal packet contains around 200 milligrams of salt, which is too much for a small meal. If you already have high blood pressure, this added salt can be dangerous. Those frozen waffles are loaded with preservatives that can make your joints hurt and upset your stomach. This is something many seniors don't know. After age 60, your kidneys don't handle salt as well as they used to. This means that having bacon or sausage for breakfast will put extra pressure on your kidneys and may raise your blood pressure. Dr. Williams sees this issue frequently with his older patients. There's even more bad news about the preservatives in processed foods. They can cause inflammation in your body. This inflammation can lead to heart problems, worsen your arthritis, and even affect your memory. Many of Dr. Williams' patients feel much better when they stop eating processed breakfast foods. But what about healthier processed options at the store? Many companies market breakfast bars or drinks specifically for seniors, claiming they are packed with vitamins and minerals. Dr. Williams also warns his patients about these. Just because something is fortified with vitamins doesn't mean it's healthy. He explains that many of these products still contain processed ingredients that can be harmful to your health. For example, breakfast drinks. Many seniors choose them because they are convenient, but most contain artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and other chemicals. Your digestive system becomes more sensitive as you age. Dr. Williams points out that these artificial ingredients can cause bloating, discomfort, and other digestive issues. Even whole-grain breakfast cereals may not be as healthy as you think. Hidden sugars and preservatives. Many contain added sugars and preservatives hidden behind complex names. Because Dr. Williams tells his patients that if you need a dictionary to read the ingredient list, you probably shouldn't eat it. The good news is, you can still have a quick and easy breakfast without processed foods. Instead of instant oatmeal, try making regular oatmeal the night before. Instead of sugary cereals, have some fresh fruit with plain yogurt. Even a slice of whole-grain toast with smashed avocado is better than processed options. Just ask Joan, 65. I thought a healthy breakfast meant spending lots of time cooking, she says. Now I make overnight oats on Sunday for the whole week. I add fresh berries and nuts in the morning. It's that simple. After 6 months, her blood pressure improved and she has more energy throughout the day. What about convenience? Many seniors worry that giving up processed foods means spending hours in the kitchen. Mary, 68, shares the same concern. I live alone and don't want to cook big meals, she says. Her solution is simple. She cooks plain oatmeal in batches, keeps hard-boiled eggs in the fridge, and stocks fresh fruit that doesn't need cutting. She adds plain yogurt and keeps nuts in the pantry for quick protein. Now I can prepare a healthy breakfast in just a few minutes, and I feel so much better. Dr. Williams suggests that just planning ahead is key. Just 30 minutes of preparation on Sunday can help you have healthy breakfasts all week long. He says his patients who make this change often notice significant improvements: better digestion, more stable blood pressure, less joint pain, and more energy throughout the day. Bill, 75, says his morning brain fog disappeared just 2 weeks after eating less processed breakfast foods. "I didn't realize how much those processed foods affected my thinking," he shares. Here's another important point. If you take medication in the morning, eating breakfast with whole foods can help your body absorb the medication better. Many processed foods can interfere with medication absorption. This is especially important for medications related to blood pressure, diabetes, and heart health. Remember, making this change isn't about perfection. Take action. Start with a small change. Maybe swap instant oatmeal for regular oatmeal this week. Next week, replace processed breakfast meats with hard-boiled eggs. Small changes will add up to big health benefits over time. Next, we will talk about another common mistake at breakfast that can be even more dangerous for your health after 60. But first, let me know in the comments, which processed breakfast food do you find hardest to give up? Let's help each other find healthy alternatives. 2 types of foods high in refined sugar. Now, let's talk about the second danger in breakfast that many seniors don't realize: foods high in refined sugars. You might think that having something sweet for breakfast is harmless, but for adults over 60, this can lead to serious health problems. Linda, 70, learned this lesson the hard way. "I thought my morning routine was very healthy," she says. "A cup of sweetened yogurt and a fruit Danish. Until my doctor diagnosed me with type 2 diabetes, I had no idea how much sugar I was actually consuming each morning." Dr. Williams explains why sugar becomes more dangerous after age 60. Your body's ability to handle sugar changes with age. This age-related change is significant. In the morning, sugar spikes can be much stronger and more dangerous than when you were younger. Doctors often show patients a simple illustration. A typical sweet breakfast can contain more sugar than 4 candy bars, even if it seems healthy. Let's see what happens in your body when you eat a sugary breakfast. Within minutes, your blood sugar skyrockets, and your pancreas has to work overtime to produce insulin to handle this. The sugar spike. The problem after age 60 is that your pancreas doesn't function as efficiently as it used to. This puts extra stress on your body right when you wake up, when it should be waking up gently. Instead, the most dangerous part is what happens next. Dr. Williams warns that about 2 hours after a sugary breakfast, your blood sugar will drop sharply. This can leave you feeling tired, shaky, and hungry again. Many seniors then turn to sugary snacks to feel better, creating a vicious cycle. Many breakfast foods marketed as healthy are actually sugar bombs in disguise. A cup of fruit-flavored yogurt can have as much sugar as a scoop of ice cream. Your morning juice, even if no sugar is added, contains natural sugars from some fruits without the fiber to slow absorption. Breakfast cereals marketed as heart-healthy. Many of these contain more sugar than chocolate cookies. Margaret, another patient of Dr. Williams, was shocked to learn the truth. "I always have a big glass of apple juice and a bowl of Raisin Bran for breakfast," she said. "I thought I was eating healthy. Now I know that it's like starting my day with dessert." The long-term effects of a high-sugar breakfast are particularly concerning for seniors. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes repeatedly, it puts a huge strain on your system. Dr. Williams explains that this increases the risk of type 2 diabetes and even cognitive decline. We're also seeing a link between high sugar intake and increased inflammation. This can make joint pain and arthritis worse. But there is still hope. You can still enjoy a delicious breakfast without all that refined sugar. The key is to choose foods that provide natural sweetness, along with fiber, protein, and healthy fats. These nutrients help slow sugar absorption and keep your blood sugar stable. Tom, 68, who changed his eating habits 3 months ago, shares, I used to have sweet instant oatmeal with dried fruit every morning. Now I have plain Greek yogurt with fresh berries and a sprinkle of cinnamon. The berries give me the sweetness I crave, but I no longer experience blood sugar drops mid-morning. My energy lasts throughout the morning. Dr. Williams shares some simple ways to spot hidden sugars in your breakfast. Look for words ending in "-ose" on labels, such as fructose, glucose, or dextrose. These are different types of sugars. Be wary of syrups, honey, and concentrated fruit juices. They may look natural, but they affect your blood sugar just like refined sugar. What about artificial sweeteners? They're not the answer. According to Dr. Williams, recent research shows they can still impact your blood sugar and may even change how your body processes real sugar. Additionally, many seniors find that they cause digestive issues. Instead, try these natural ways to add sweetness to your breakfast. Cinnamon can make foods taste sweeter without the added sugar. Fresh berries provide natural sweetness, along with beneficial antioxidants. A ripe banana can add sweetness to your oatmeal while providing potassium and fiber. The goal isn't to eliminate sugar entirely. Dr. Williams reassures that the issue lies in choosing beneficial sources of natural sweetness that come with other nutritional benefits. Your taste buds will adjust, and you'll start to notice the natural sweetness in foods you never noticed before. Carol, 73, finds this to be true. At first, everything tasted bland without added sugar, but after a few weeks, I started to taste the natural sweetness in foods like fresh peaches and strawberries. Now, sugary foods taste too sweet for me. Remember that changing your breakfast habits doesn't mean giving up flavor or enjoyment, but making choices that help you feel your best and protect your health as you age. Start with small changes. Health as you age. Start with small changes. You could swap sugary cereal for oatmeal with fresh fruit this week. Your body will thank you with better energy, more stable moods, and improved overall health. Next, we'll reveal the third breakfast food that could undermine your health after 60. But first, share in the comments your favorite ways to satisfy your sweet tooth in the morning without refined sugar. Your ideas might help others make even healthier choices. 3 fatty foods. Let's talk about the final danger in our breakfast. Not all fats are harmful to you, but some high-fat breakfast foods can be particularly dangerous for older adults, especially beloved breakfast items like bacon, sausage, and buttery pastries. David, 75, often starts each day with his favorite breakfast: 2 fried eggs, 3 strips of bacon, and buttered toast. "I think I need a hearty breakfast at my age," he says. Then the doctor showed me my cholesterol levels. They skyrocketed like many other older adults. David didn't realize how these high-fat breakfast choices affected his heart health. Dr. Williams explains why high-fat foods become more problematic after age 60. Your metabolism slows down with age, and your body does not process fats as efficiently as it used to. Those greasy breakfast foods that you didn't find bothersome years ago can now significantly impact your heart, health, and energy levels. The real issue lies with saturated fats, often found in popular breakfast meats like bacon, sausage, and ham. These fats can raise your bad cholesterol levels, leading to plaque buildup in your arteries. For older adults, this risk is even higher as their arteries become less flexible with age. Many of my patients don't realize that high-fat breakfasts leave them feeling fatigued all day, Dr. Williams states. High-fat meals require more energy to digest. When you eat them first thing in the morning, you're forcing your body to work overtime when it should be using that energy for other activities. Take Martha, 68, who loves croissants in the morning. "They seem lighter than bacon and eggs, so I thought they were better for me," she says. But those flaky layers hide a surprising amount of saturated fat. A butter croissant can have as much saturated fat as 4 strips of bacon. Dr. Williams points out another potential danger of high-fat breakfasts: inflammation. When you eat a lot of saturated fat, especially in the morning, it can cause inflammation throughout your body. For older adults, this often means more joint pain, digestive issues, and even an increased risk of heart disease. Medication interactions are another serious concern. Many older adults take medications in the morning to manage heart health or blood pressure. Dr. Williams explains that high-fat breakfasts can affect the effectiveness of these medications. I've seen patients whose blood pressure medications are less effective due to their high-fat breakfast habits. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up a satisfying breakfast. The key is to choose the right types of fats. Healthy fats from foods like avocados, nuts, and olive oil can actually help lower bad cholesterol and reduce inflammation in the body. These fats also help you feel fuller longer. As a result, you're less likely to snack on unhealthy foods later. What about eggs? Dr. Williams says eggs can be part of a healthy breakfast. The key is how you prepare them. Instead of frying eggs in butter or oil, try boiling or poaching an egg, providing you with good protein without too much fat. Helen, 71, has found simple ways to cut down on harmful fats at breakfast. I switched from butter to mashed avocado on my whole grain toast, she says. Mashed avocado on my whole grain toast, she says. And instead of fried eggs and bacon, I eat boiled eggs with sliced tomatoes. I still feel full, but my cholesterol has improved and I have more energy. The benefits of choosing healthier fats for breakfast go beyond heart health. Many older adults report better digestion, more stable energy levels, and less joint pain throughout the day. It's wonderful feeling so much healthier, Helen says. It's a great day when I feel so much healthier. I used to feel tired in the middle of the morning, but now I'm active all day. Remember that changing your breakfast habits isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making smarter choices that help you feel energized and protect your heart. Start with small changes. You can switch from regular bacon to turkey bacon, or use plant-based butter instead of regular butter on your toast. Your body will thank you for better health and more energy for the activities you love. Now that we've discussed all 3 types of harmful foods to avoid for breakfast after 60, which one surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's help each other make healthier breakfast choices. We've uncovered 3 types of breakfast foods that can silently harm your health after 60. Processed foods high in sodium, refined sugars that spike blood sugar levels, and fatty foods that stress your heart. But remember, choosing healthier breakfast options doesn't mean sacrificing flavor or convenience. Start with small changes, replacing one processed food with a whole food option, choosing natural sweetness from fresh fruit, or swapping saturated fats for heart-healthy alternatives that your future self will thank you for with better health, more energy, and a higher quality of life in your golden years. Share your journey to healthy breakfasts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing health tips.